So DoorDash is running a new pilot for pre-scheduled catering orders to get into the industry of catering delivery because they lost that stronghold long time ago. I'm not even surprised. But before I dive into any of that, I got 2 catering orders today. One that pays $110 and another that pays like $98, and I'm gonna take you along with me. So if you're ready, smash that like button or squeeze the life out the blast the like button, hit subscribe, and let's get this conversation going. To be honest with you, them actively working to get back into the catering industry, the pre-scheduled catering industry, it's actually kind of exciting to me because once upon a time, for all those that don't know, DoorDash had a lot of easy cater orders coming through. And these easy cater orders, there was some discussions amongst drivers that, you know, they don't change the tip. Well, what you see is what you get, and they didn't pay too well. So I can only imagine how difficult it was for DoorDash to get those orders completed, because since they wasn't paying well and they were larger, you think a driver gonna want to do that? Hell no. Good morning. I have a catering.
Yes, it's 10:20, right?
Well, it's for 10:23, and it's like 10:10. It's not ready?
No.
Okay, how much time you need? How much time you need?
Like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? No problem. You want me to wait out here? Okay, no problem. No problem. In the past, I used to get a little bit upset with them not even allowing me in to just like wait for the order, but I can only imagine how these restaurants feel. Like they feel pressured to get these large orders out, and if they are trying to get these large orders out, I might as well just be patient, right? I don't mind being in the sun. You know, I feel I get a lot of good vitamins from the sun, so I'm good.
All right, so this is all a whole bunch of cold stuff. This is like salads and stuff. This is rice and chicken, hot black beans, and I have my certain way that I set up all of this stuff in my bag. So.
In my humble opinion, I feel like this pre-scheduled catering pilot that they're running is going to be a bit of a challenge because they are branded as the platform that's unreliable in the sense of having a good experience. A good experience, you can't have dashers stealing food. You can't have dashers not wanting to pick up the order because the pay isn't enough. It's all over TikTok. It's all over everywhere. Okay, here is... no setup required. I mean, think about it. Can you imagine a business places an order that's maybe like $1,000, $2,000, or even like a few $100s worth of food, and then it doesn't show up because the dasher stole it, or the dasher chose not to accept it or pick it up because the order actually paid a very small amount because the business or firm or whatever didn't leave a tip? That's gonna be serious. DeliverThat is miles ahead of DoorDash in terms of the experience, the catering delivery experience. And if they could only get their dispatch situation in order, that's the only thing that's really preventing them from locking down this catering delivery sector. So we got 1, 2, and then 3 catering bags. So I'm gonna use my wagon behind the passenger seat there to unload it. Dlivrd could be just as good, but the only thing I feel like that's holding them back is they don't have enough direct partners, and not enough direct partners only means like some of those payouts, they don't really have too much control of, you know, the high quality orders that they can produce or they can offer to their drivers. Zifty is just as good, but they are strict with the ratings. It's hard for you to route yourself because they want you to have at least like, I think about 4 hours in between. So this is my current issue. Temporarily out of order. Temporarily out of order. And I have all of this. I'm gonna have to strongman it. Hercules. Oh, I get it. Imagine I was thinking I had to walk up with it. No setup required. I'm not gonna lie. I did not want to walk up them stairs with them bags and whew, Hercules. No. But I'm glad they sent some people down, and it was 4 flights of stairs, y'all. I would have got my workout in for today. So my final thoughts on this entire thing is, I love a good competition. And more competition means more options for me and you. But DoorDash, for them to really like take over this industry, this section of the industry with catering delivery, they got a lot of ground to cover. They got a lot of competition that do a really decent job, even with the technicalities of what each app, the rules and policies and stuff of each app, but still, they got a lot of ground to cover, y'all. A lot of ground to cover. But what's your thoughts on it? Do you think DoorDash is really going to be able to take over this? I know DoorDash be strong arming companies, especially when they do very well in a certain market and they acquire companies like, you remember Caviar? For those that remember Caviar, give me a thumbs up emoji in the comment section right now. Caviar, when DoorDash bought Caviar, there was some Caviar drivers that got deactivated from DoorDash, and then when DoorDash bought Caviar, those drivers were concerned about, well, am I gonna be able to work DoorDash? And I can't remember, but I think they ended up getting deactivated. But anyway, what's your thoughts on it? Do you really think DoorDash will be able to bounce back and really corner this market of catering delivery? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.